Pokemaniacs, the day has come. Welcome back and thank you for stopping by. If you're new, please feel free to subscribe. There are a lot of great Pokemon opening videos and many more to come. Today is a momentous day. We are going to open our second ever booster box. Yes, second ever. We opened the Mega Evolution booster box for my first ever booster box. If you guys haven't already, check out that video. It was a lot of fun. We're going to do it again. Phantasmal Flames, as you know, is probably about 3 weeks old now. It's the latest and greatest, newest Pokemon set. The second of the Mega Evolution block. And we got this off the Pokemon Center. We've had this for a couple weeks now. And if you haven't checked out, we posted another video where I opened up 36 packs that were not from a booster box. Just to see what the rate we got from that lot of 36 packs was. We ended up pulling 13 hits. We pulled 5 illustration rares, 5 EX cards, and 3 ultra rare full art cards. No SIRs. And if you guys are not aware, the SIR pull rate is about 1 every 2 booster boxes. And booster boxes are going for around 300. It might be a little less at this point. And the price of the booster boxes will probably drop when the second wave of these is released in about a week or two. Also, Phantasmal Flames is a smaller set, about 90 some cards. It's basically a carbon copy of the Japanese set. Usually when that happens, the pull rates are better, which seems to be the case for this set. We've already opened some Phantasmal Flames. We've talked about it for a little while. Basically, the only 2 really valuable cards in this set are the Mega Charizard XEX SIR, and of course the gold version of that card, which is about 1 out of 1,200 packs if you pull that. To pull a specific card, in this case a Charizard, is about 1 out of 400 packs. I already pulled a Charizard a while back, check out that video. And I think when I pulled it, the card was anywhere from $800 to $1,000. Now it's under $500, I believe. And it's probably just going to keep going down. But it's a beautiful card. I'm very happy we pulled it. Don't get me wrong. So you might be saying, well, why the hell are you opening that box? If it's maybe $300, give or take 10, 20 bucks from that. You just said the value of the set is pretty much tanking as far as cards go. The true value is keeping a booster box sealed. You know what, though? I bought this in order to rip it. Regardless of what the prices are, it's fun to open a booster box. It's my second ever time. It's a privilege to be able to open this and other booster boxes that hopefully I will be able to in the future, because I get them off the Pokemon Center at MSRP, about 162 bucks for 36 packs. Do the math. That's a really good rate. So we're going to open this up like I promised. This will be part 2 of our experiment to see if we can get better pull rates out of 36 random packs. Most of them were just single packs. Or can we get better pull rates out of a booster box, which probably is at least a better value if you get it at MSRP. Don't buy a booster box at GameStop. For Phantasmal, they dropped, the price was 240 bucks, which is scalping. That's not acceptable. So without further ado, thank you guys for listening. We're going to dig into the heart of this video and see if we can get some crazy pulls out of this booster box. There are many cards in this set I still would love to pull. Value or not, there's awesome cards. Let's get going. Yes, I know, it's crazy. I should just save this and start a sealed collection of booster boxes, but I want to open this, so we're going to open this. Let's go. Let's go. Second ever booster box. I appreciate you guys watching. Smash that thumbs up for my second ever booster box. Phantasmal Flames. Let's go. 36 packs, baby. If you guys have not ever lifted one of these are quite heavy, these 36 packs. It's quite a heavy box. For some reason, I can't get this topper to work. Maybe this topper's a little back-asswards. I don't know. Let's figure this out. I'm trying to tuck this under so we can just display this, but it doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, I see. This Charizard is supposed to pop off. I don't know if you rip this, but usually you tuck this under. Let's try this again. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a little slow. There we go. Booster box, baby. Woo! We're going to start with the left side with this Mega Gengar pack, and we're going to try to go in order. The last booster box, which was the first ever booster box I opened, I just randomly picked packs. We're going to try to do this in order, so I'll keep this in view if I can. And again, we got this amazing Mega Charizard map that we got from our Mega Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. If you guys haven't checked out that video, check it out just so you can see what's in that Mega Charizard UPC. Let's see what our first pack holds for Phantasmal Flames. 36 packs today. Let's get into it, everybody. Pokemon Center product that I got. And hopefully, if you guys are following the Pokemon Center drops, you're able to get product when they release. This I got during a pre-order. Again, if you have Discord, get the Rattle Discord. Rattle Pokemon on Discord, I should say. It's called Rattle Pokemon. It's free. You will find out when the drops are going to occur for pre-orders or just random stores dropping product online. It's free. It's easy to do. You just need some patience and the time to set aside to do it. Second pack, what do we got? We got an EX, Miss Magius EX. First technical hit. So again, we got 13 hits out of 36 packs. Now we're opening 36 packs of a booster box. Let's see if the rate will compare to what we did earlier in our experiment. I thought we would do a lot worse than we actually did. I was shocked that we pulled 5 illustration rares, but no SIR. Oh, we got the Flygon! Yes! Yes, I've wanted this card. It's beautiful. Awesome. Our first big hit. It's centered. It's beautiful. Guys, look at this Flygon. Now, I like Flygon, the Pokemon. So, the fact that there is a Flygon illustration rare with the palm tree. I don't know if he's like in a jungle or some tropical. Oh, it looks like there's some palm trees. There's maybe like an ocean or a lake or something. Pretty cool card. Let's sleeve this up. Oh, I love it. Second pack magic. Let's go. Oh, no, that was the third pack. My mistake. Third pack. I already lost count. 3 in. What a goof. All right. 3 packs down. 33 to go. Let's see what our fourth pack has in store for us. So, yeah, if you guys have been following the channel, I appreciate you and thanks again. I've been back into Pokemon for quite a few months now. I think it's 7 months maybe. And, I had to learn a lot as far as how to find product, how to get product, how to navigate Discord, how to get drops online. The Pokemon Center has evolved over time. And currently the Pokemon Center is very, I'm not going to use the word easy, but user-friendly, let's say, to actually get in the queue and get product. If you're not sure what I mean, drop me a comment and I can try to explain, and or if anybody would like, I can do another video on how to get Discord, rattle Pokemon, and navigate a Pokemon Center pre-order drop. And they also just drop random product most of the time every week, at least once a week. So that's always a good thing to know to help you find Pokemon at MSRP. They sometimes even drop Sword and Shield product at MSRP, which again, that's not available in stores 95% of the time. Once in a while, Walmart will drop some random Sword and Shield product, but even then you're paying over MSRP. They have jacked their product up. It's older at Walmart. And it's nice to be able to get product new and old at MSRP, because that's kind of a hard thing to find, especially that it's even hard to find Pokemon restocks before it's sold out. So, cool thing to be able to do. You don't have to drive around and catch restocks during the day when most people are at work or school. You can actually just hit it on your phone or at your computer. So, definitely a cool thing. The Pokemon Center has helped out a lot of people find product that otherwise maybe weren't going to, and definitely nice to pay MSRP instead of the jacked up prices that we see out there. What do we got? What do we got? We got an EX, our second EX of this booster box. So yeah, I would not advise buying booster boxes unless it's at MSRP. Look, if you got the money and you're really FOMOing it and you really want one, fine. Absolutely. But try to get it at MSRP. It's definitely better than paying market price. Better on your wallet and just better for the hobby to prevent people from scalping and selling on the market. It's a big problem. I don't see it going away anytime soon. I do have to say, though, the current market of Pokemon seems to be dipping a little. A lot of sealed and single product cards are dropping in value. I think it's just the time of the year. People are selling because everything has been at a record high price. People are selling. They want money for Christmas shopping for the holidays. It's the end of the year. The economy might be tough for some people. They're just trying to get some extra money, and why not sell when the market's hot? So, you know what? If you got some money, it's a buyer's market out there. Definitely check out some of the lower prices on some singles, maybe. Again, I would not advise buying product at market. It's always better to get it at MSRP or even less if you're lucky. What do I mean by less? Well, you got Black Friday. Currently, it's 2 days from Black Friday. And there are some retailers that have Pokemon really cheap under MSRP, so look into that if you're interested. Walmart, Target, and there might be a couple other retailers, I'm not quite sure, but those are the big two. And another holo. All right, we're going through a holo streak here, which means we got some big pulls on the way, right? So guys, what do you think of Phantasmal Flames? I like the set. I think there's some good cards in the set. It's a small set, though. It's easy to master if that's something you're interested in, because the cards are really cheap, so whatever you don't pull, you can just buy the cards cheaper. It's probably cheaper to buy a whole set, besides the 2 Charizard cards, that is. So maybe you get lucky and pull one of those, or both of them, and then just buy the rest of the cards and save your money. Alright, we got another hit! A Wigglytuff. This card is actually centered. I pulled one of these the other day, and it was not centered. It might be a little off top to bottom, but overall it's pretty good. And this is a beautiful card. I love this artwork. Very pretty. Alright, so we got our second illustration rare. Like I said, we were due for a hit. And this set, it does have pretty good illustration rares. There's not many. And there's only 5 SIRs and 1 gold card. So you can probably understand why it's, an easier set to master, why the value of the individual cards tends to be pretty cheap right now. It's cheap to buy many of the cards because there's just so many people opening them because everybody's chasing the Charizard. So when that happens, there's a lot of ripping and there's a lot of cards on the market for sale. Flygon Holo. I wish they would have made a Flygon SIR. I love Flygon. At least he's got an illustration rare, he, she, whichever Flygon you would prefer. I remember playing Pokemon games, and I loved Flygon as a character. Cresselia, this is a beautiful card. It's too bad Cresselia is not an illustration or SIR. I like Cresselia. What do we got? We got an EX. All right, 3rd EX. We're doing pretty good. We're almost done with the one side. And again, Mega Evolution, I think Pokemon has stepped into a new block and upped the ante with the artwork. The EXs are more vibrant, more stunningly beautiful than the EXs in Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. So I love the direction of the Mega Evolution block. And with the Ascended Heroes Mega Evolution set coming out at the end of January, it's a special set. You can get God Packs in special sets, as far as we know. There are a lot of cards in this set, a lot of really good, artistically beautiful cards in the set. Some of those images have been dropped online as of, I think, last night, so check it out. So yeah, Phantasmal, small set, good set. Ooh! Yeah, we got our Mega Gengar EX. Alright, so we've got 4 EXs. And we've got 3 packs left in this side. We've only got 2 illustration rares. No ultra rares yet, which is a bit strange. We're almost 16. We're almost 18 packs in. What do we got? I think this pack, we're going to get a hit. I think we're going to get a hit in this pack. What do you guys think? Nope. Another holo. Alright. We're flying through this booster box. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, as far as booster boxes being available, you know, you can buy them online. In stores, you can only find them at GameStop. And again, because GameStop jacked the prices through the roof and has become the king scalper of Pokemon, I don't advise buying them unless you're really, really, really FOMOing it to get a booster box. You might just want to wait until Pokemon prints more and more, and then even the market should be under what GameStop charges. Last pack of this side. This has got to be a big hit. This has got to be a big hit, guys. Let's go. Hopefully it's a big hit. Let's see. It's got to be something big, right? It has to be. We've only gotten 2 illustration rares and 4 EXs out of this one side. Or all the hits are on the other side. What do we got? What do we got? Wow. Nothing. Okay. Wow. So all the hits are on this side. Oh, and quick side note, this is not an enhanced booster box. There is no enhanced booster box for Phantasmal Flames. There was one, however, for Mega Evolution. So far we got just these 2 illustration rares for this side. And we got 4 EXs. So we've gotten 6 hits. So that means there's a lot of hits in the side. There are a lot of hits. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get. Side 2. Second half of our second ever booster box. Phantasmal Flames booster box. Let's go, guys. Guys, let me know in the comments if you've opened any Phantasmal Flame product. Have you gotten any big hits? First pack, holo. Man, we are going to get a bunch of hits in a row. Basically, the pull rate is about an illustration rare 1 out of every 7 packs, I think. Or 9 packs. Yeah, 1 out of every 9 packs you get an illustration rare, I believe, is the pull rate. 1 out of every, like, 12 or so packs is an ultra rare, which we have pulled no ultra rares yet, which is very strange. What do we got? What do we got? Ooh, we got something. What do we got? Piplup! All right, Piplup! Woohoo! This is a beautiful card. And let's see. How's this centering look? Centering is off, but it is one of my favorite illustration rares in the set. Let's go, let's go. 3rd illustration rare. Let's sleeve this cute little Piplup up. Take another quick gander. Yeah, it's a little off center, but not terrible. Again, beautiful card. Love this Piplup. Piplup. And we got the Moltres Hollow. That's why we had the Piplup reverse, and then we pulled the Piplup illustration rare. Alright, let's see what else this side has in store. This is the hot side. This is the side with fire. This is the side with the magic. Let's just see how magical one of these hits is going to be. So, we got a Charmander, a Trait Pinch. And what do we got? Let's see if we got 2 hits in a row. What do we got? Ooh, what do we got? Okay, we got our first Ultra Rare. Not exactly the Ultra Rare I was hoping for. I'd really like to pull Dawn. And we got this Fire Breather dude. Okay. It's our first Ultra Rare. Probably worth $1 if that. Not my favorite trainer in the set for sure. But it is what it is. So, did I take the hollow out of that? I don't think there was one. No, never mind. Alright. So yeah, this is the second ever booster box. I don't know when the next one will be because there is no booster box for the next Pokemon set. If the Pokemon Center ever drops any booster boxes, I definitely will try to get one. The booster boxes the Pokemon Center might drop are going to be either Destined Rivals or journey together. Potentially surging again. You never know. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got the ultra rare Mega Charizard XEX. Let's go. Ultra rare. This is the best ultra rare in the set, and we just pulled it, baby. Yes, I've got 2 of these now, I believe. Beautiful card. It is mostly well-centered, believe it or not. Wow. Let me sleeve this up. Hello, Charizard. Not the SIR, but definitely going in the right direction. I don't know what this card's worth, but it's got some value. Again, it's the most valuable ultra rare in the set. Let's go. Definitely a beautifully well-centered card to my eyes. Alright, we got 2 ultra rares. Usually you pull about 3 per booster box, so maybe we can still pull the Dawn. And we still have not pulled an SIR. I mean, there's a 50-50 shot, so let's see. We ended up getting an SIR out of our last booster box for Mega Evolution, and it was one we had already pulled, which kind of blows. But, you know, at least we got... Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's just an EX. Darn it. The Mega Haircut. Again, cool EX. Love the artwork. But let's see. We might get one more illustration rare. We could still pull an SIR. We could get another ultra rare. I really would love it if we were to pull the Dawn SIR. That's a beautiful card. I do like the Dawn illustration. I'm sorry, the Dawn ultra rare better than the SIR. Either one of them would be a great pull. And we got Hollow. Ooh. We still got some hits in here. We still got some hits to go. We're at least due another ultra rare unless they're going to put an SIR in here. It would be great if Pokemon did that. We still might get another illustration rare. Maybe another EX. I'm hoping for an SIR. That would be beautiful. Let's see if this pack has the magic. What do we got? What are we going to get a hit? What do you think? We got an EX, the Empoleon. Alright, so we're probably done with EXs, I believe. I sure hope we are. I hope we pull more ultra rare, illustration rare, and SIR. An SIR would be beautiful. Heck, we could even pull the gold card. I forgot all about that. Not exactly excited about it. I have one gold card from Mega, which I love. And we got Hollow. Yeah, the odds of opening and pulling a gold card, it takes about 1,200 packs to pull a gold card. And I pulled one out of Mega, so I don't intend to ever pull a gold card again. But hey, anything's possible. I tend to have really weird luck. I'll go like a whole bunch of openings and pull just garbage or doubles. And then I'll pull something crazy. Woo! We got an illustration rare. Togedemaru. This is a really cute illustration rare. I like this. It's simple, yet it's an attractive card. Alright, guys. I think we are just about cooked on illustration rares. We may have one more ultra rare. It would be great if it's an SIR. That would be really cool. I'm not going to hold my breath for a gold card. It's kind of funny. If you guys haven't checked out the video, and we actually made a short of it when we opened the gold card for Mega Evolution, check it out. It was just kind of funny how I was talking about it, and it happened. You can't plan this stuff. Let's see. Gonna get another hit? Nope. Hollow. We might get a few packs of hollows here, but there should be at least 1 to 2 more hits. And I know this because I've seen, other YouTubers open up booster boxes, and I've heard people talk about the pull rates, so yeah, anything's possible as far as SIRs are. We got 50-50 shot. We got a very, very long shot to pull a gold card. It's not even worth trying to get the gold card. You might as well just buy the gold card. I think it's probably going to be anywhere from the 700 to 500 range, give or take, as time goes on. And it's just simply because it's so hard to pull it. I don't really think it has much to do with the actual popularity of the card. I mean, if you're going to open 1,200 packs, do the math. 1,200 times 5 MSRP, that's a lot of freaking money. The fact that the card's not over $1,000 is baffling when you think about how hard it is to pull it. But alright, we're winding down. You know, it's so exciting knowing you have a booster box. It's exciting planning to open the booster box, and then when you start opening all these packs, you start getting the hits. And then it starts to get a little sad when you see the packs kind of go down. It's fun, though. Look, it can get expensive opening a lot of these. And look, some people have the money. God bless you. I do not. So it's nice to do this for, you know, any set that they have a booster box. Ooh, what did we get? Alright, we got Charizard EX. Let's go. Nicely centered EX. We'll take it. And yes, I'm going to sleeve the Charizard EX. It's a beautiful card. So we've gotten the EX. We got the Ultra Rare. We just need the gold card because I already have an SIR. Alright, there's maybe 5 packs left. I think we're due for an Ultra Rare. I really would love it to be Dawn. And not an item trainer or an item card, whatever the hell they are. Probably will be, but hello. It looks like 4 packs left. Yes, our journey's almost over, and I'm actually making pretty good time. I thought this might take over a half hour. I did babble a little bit in the beginning, but it's just fun to talk about Pokemon. And I hope you guys also love Pokemon too, and that's probably why you're watching. And if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up. Every little bit helps the channel. We're trying to increase our... Oh, that's... What the hell happened here? What's this? Okay, I must have done something. That was weird. Alright, 3 packs left. Do you think we're going to get another hit? Is there going to be an SIR? Is there going to be a gold card? Is it just an ultra rare? I think we've already pulled 4 illustration rares, so we're pretty much at the limit for that. Alright, we're winding down here. Ludicolo. Charmander reverse. Alright, just a holo. 2 packs. 2 packs. There's got to be a hit in at least one of these. What's it going to be? I think it should be either an SIR or an ultra rare. Oh, jeez. Don't want to show you guys what it is. Ooh, yeah, I can see it's definitely a trainer card. I just peeked it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's this guy. Damn it. Oh, well. No Dawn for me. But I wanted to pull the Lily trainer card in Mega Evolution. I have not done that. I have not pulled the Dawn card in Phantasmal. But we got the other trainer dude. Yeah, there's our ultra rare that we were due. So we are not going to pull an SAR out of this booster box. Again, we had a 50-50 shot. It is what it is. You can't always get everything. But I do have more Phantasmal Flames products to open. So I don't know if I'm going to open them anytime soon, but I do want to open a little bit more because I'd like to pull the Dawn cards, but it'd probably be cheaper just to buy them, honestly. Problem is when you go to buy cards, oh wow, we got another illustration rare. Holy cow, look at that. I was not expecting it. We got the Yamper. Let's go. Last pack magic. Woo! Not an SIR, but an illustration rare nonetheless. Alright, we're going to go through what we pulled. really quick. Set that aside. So, let's see. I think we got more hits than our 36 individual packs, that's for sure. So we got 3 ultra rares, 5 illustration rares. Wow, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 hits. We got 15 hits in our booster box. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 EXs. Okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 illustration rares. That's 12. And our 3 ultra rares. 1, 2, 3. So, booster box is the better go, better deal. Definitely would suggest if you're going to spend that much money, don't buy 36 individual packs. Again, odds are odds, luck is luck. I just think you kind of know what you're going to get out of a booster box. 50-50 shot of an SIR out of a booster box versus you pull 36 individual packs. You can get multiple SIRs or you can get Jack Diddley. But at least you know your odds a little better in a booster box. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's the second time I've ever opened a booster box. Again, please, if you haven't already, smash that like, thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out some of our older videos. We've got many more to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.